Matthew Shadlovitz here for NYC Metal Scene, here with Antigama. What's up, guys?
Cheers.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, man. All right, man. It's good to meet you guys, man. So, we got a little bit in common. I'm, like I said, third, fourth generation Polish. You guys are from Warsaw, Poland.
Yeah,
you came together. Your first demo was in 2001, and you have your latest full length right now is the Insolent. Yeah, I was actually just listening to that. I dig that song, The Lost Skull. That's a cool song. All right, so I got a couple questions I want to ask you guys. Since you are from Poland, I figured it's a really unique chance to ask some unique questions. So, you guys look like you're about the same age as I am, maybe in the 30s, something like that, right?
Around that, yeah.
So, how did the music scene change after the fall of communism in 1989?
Oh, well, you know, the horizons basically broadened up. I mean, bands started having the opportunity to actually go out, you know, and just do the things they wanted to do. You know?
Right, yeah, that was going to be my second question. Like, what was life like in the 80s and towards the end of communism? And do you think this helped give rise to like killer bands like Behemoth, Vader, Decapitated, which are a little bit younger? But I mean, what was it like when it was in like the mid 80s? I know you guys are a little bit young, but
it was very tough. It was just a fight for the music.
Right, yeah.
There was like no gear basically, so you have to fucking improvise everything.
So there was no gear.
To obtain the gear, you know, in the time.
So you had to improvise. It was hard to get your hands on gear like guitars and drums and amps.
It was just impossible to do.
I mean, we're not even talking. We're not talking about like professional gear whatsoever.
Right.
It didn't exist. It was impossible beyond reach.
Wow.
So
I mean,
all you could get basically was like, you know, amateur
what you
stuff.
got before,
really, you know.
that was the only one mouth of the guitar, you know.
Right.
Bass.
How you doing? Hey, we're just doing a quick interview here for NYC Metal Scene. Yeah, it's okay, man.
Hi.
There you go. You live here, or? Oh, there you go. All right. Well, all right. Thanks, man. There you go. That's what you can always expect something odd happening in one of these interviews. As you see, it's sort of low key, sort of not too high tech, but that's the way I like to do them. So you guys were saying you couldn't get your hands on any equipment. That's crazy. And it, geez. So I mean, that's what really must have been building up. So when communism fell in '89. It must have been like an explosion of like music.
Definitely.
Kind of. I mean, there's been music around, you know, for way longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like way before that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, everybody had to really push it to actually, you know, be able to play.
Right.
It's not only the equipment; it's also the like, you know, it was very hard to find space to play, like rehearsal space.
Jeez.
No one would actually, you know, everyone was kind of against it. No one was supporting it.
Wow.
So it was a struggle to actually even do it at all.
Would there be any repercussions from the regime that was in power if you got together and played some sort of extreme music?
Not really. It's just that it was really hard to get a gig or whatever because there was no such thing as real venues and stuff. Everything was country owned, sort of.
Jeez.
So for property.
Right. Yeah. Ah, that's amazing. So this is why I wanted to interview you guys. So this third question is going to be right on the same level, something to make you guys think. While eyeing Russia nervously, Poles have been enrolling in volunteer paramilitary groups or militias. What do you guys think of the actions of Putin?
Oh.
Very
You
tough
got
question.
not music.
We'll come to that too. I mean, this is a unique.
The thing is, I don't know. I'm guessing the moods are kind of divided.
Yeah.
As always. So there's a part of the people that don't approve of anything that he does, and like
I'd have to assume those are probably more the younger population.
I
hope.
Yeah, kind of like that.
And then maybe there is some sort of older population, like just like here in the United States, the conservatives that I don't know. I mean, that sometimes seem like...
We don't care the politics. You know?
Yeah, right.
I mean, those guys, it's like, of course, he's out of his mind, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But it's like, you know.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because I do reading on the internet, and of course on the internet, things become more sensationalized than what they really are. But I figure this would be my opportunity to ask a question like this.
Usually people doesn't care about it, you know.
Okay. Yeah. The thing is, they're not. You know, all this stuff is kind of far away from us anyway.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just what you hear on the news or whatever. You don't really experience anything.
Right. I mean, obviously you've heard some of the uprisings that have been happening in the United States with the police and inner city.
Recently, Baltimore.
Right, Baltimore. Exactly. But if you really focused in on it, it was a neighborhood, and it was horrible what happened in that neighborhood. But it wasn't really, even most of the people in Baltimore wasn't really affecting. So I guess maybe it's that same type of dynamic that's happening
that's just,
pretty much anywhere all over the world. The news, you know, pumps it up, wants to get eyeballs on it, and
that's what they care about, right?
Right. Well, on to a little bit of music here. So how did you guys get together? Maybe lighten it up a little bit.
You mean the original lineup or this lineup?
This lineup here.
Over the years.
It was a long time ago. You know?
It was like a
band
4 years ago.
Yeah.
I get in touch with Adam after our previous drummer was not able to.
Couldn't drum anymore, or just wait.
Oh, just drum anymore with me, you know. Because
there were some issues and stuff.
it's private stuff.
I hear you. Something with his wife or a significant other? Or?
It's like, you know.
After that, just a
Weird
little bit of miracle to meet this guy and
Right. Yeah, I
start
hear you.
working with him, and he's so creative. And
No matter where you live, it's hard to find a drummer, you know?
Sure, but you know, he's
Right, and that's
he's
that.
fucking beast, you know.
Yeah, you are. And that's the drumming I heard on the latest offering, the incident. Nice. And it sounds great, man. So you guys might want to check them out. Anything else you want to add? For NYC Metal Scene, you know, I'm going to try to get this out there on YouTube. I mean, we'll see if people. This actually interview had some substance in it, so I'm not sure it'll be picked up. You know, I don't know if people want to hear political stuff. God forbid it makes you guys make people think. But anything else for looking forward to with the band, Antigama?
Yeah, I mean, I hope, you know, we can. I mean, this tour is kind of DIY.
Right,
so
doing yourself, yeah.
It's just like a
Like kind of journey.
Yeah, like a first touch to it. It's not the first tour. But
it's gotta be expensive, right? Going
I don't know.
Yeah, it's you know, we pay for everything ourselves.
You're right. So
that level. You know, we're hoping for the market sort of open up in the future. You know, just get, you know, hooked up for some, you know, bigger tour happening here. Just hopefully like nationwide and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you never know what could happen. Yeah. What are some of the issues that you have coming across the Atlantic Ocean, like as far as equipment goes? And
nothing yet, really.
Nothing yet. Have you been borrowing equipment from other bands?
Basically,
That's always good.
Sharing stuff.
Yeah.
Renting some stuff as well. So
we're lucky to have some good friends in the USA. So
basically impossible to just take our own show.
Yeah, absolutely. How much does it cost to stow your guitar on your drums? Obviously, you're not taking. You got to take your snare though, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't even take your snare.
I just took my pedals.
You got to take the pedals, right?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Everything else we fixed here, but guitars, that's hand luggage.
Right, there you go, man. So you're here from the U.S. for how much longer? Today's the it's May 15th.
Yeah. Finish at Maryland Death Fest.
Oh, right, great.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are gonna have a great time down there.
Oh yeah.
We are leaving on the 24th.
Yeah.
Great, man. So there you have it, Matthew Splavich, Antigama, coming all the way here from Warsaw, Poland. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you very much.
Coming down. We're looking forward to it, and they're going on real soon up here in Clifton at the Clash Bar. Yeah. Wake up the neighbors a little bit there. All right, awesome, man.